Hey Travis, what's going on? Just give a minute here. Let's get a few folks in here before we get the live going. Hey Frank, how you doing, my brother? Get a couple more in here. Hey buddy, what's going on? All right. Let's see, we just got Frank and Travis in here so far. Hoping to get a couple more in. Andrew, thank you for joining. Get a couple in here. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, Andrew. Before I get started, guys, let me know, how's my connection? If it's not going well, I'm going to switch networks because sometimes I have an issue. It's telling me low connection. Let me just switch networks. Hold on one second, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, let's try this connection. See what goes on now. All right, let's, hopefully this connection's working all right. But anyways, thanks for joining Smoking with Bob tonight. Tonight we're going to go over the wonderful Totem Elixir, if I'm saying that correctly, from PitersmokeUSA that I received a couple weeks ago and finally getting a chance to review it now. I just want to show you this beautiful pipe and show you the build quality and how well it smokes. One of my favorite pipes out there that I've gotten. This is a great pipe, and I mean the aesthetics. I mean this blue is beautiful. The wood is high quality, and the shiny stainless is really nice on this, and it's super heavy. This is a heavy piece. So one thing I'll go over with this is that the heart itself does not come off from the stem. This is all one piece. Pretty easy to maintain and clean though, super easy. Your purge just unscrews. Comes out like this. Show you. It's actually, it slips in like that, and then inside of the valve here is where you get a stainless steel ball. It just slips in. Put this on. That's it. And then just put it in here like that. Super easy. And it can go on either side. So there's nothing specific on this. The hose port will go here, or you want to put it over your purge over here. Either way, it doesn't matter. So this is the stem. Show you the opening here. The bottom. It's a pretty wide open pipe. I love it. The draw on this one is really open. One of my favorite pipes to date. Show you, this is the down stem and the removable diffuser. Fully open on the bottom and one set of holes on the bottom. I wish the diffuser was more like the matte pear than this. It works really good. It's not nearly as quiet as, let's say, the matte pear or some of your other pipes with diffusers, but it works really well. I mean, it doesn't detract from the pipe, but I just wish it had a little bit better diffuser. But otherwise, it's a really good down stem. Hey Tanner, thanks for joining. Bob, you have a great eye for beautiful things. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate that. So, can the matte pear screw on that? You know, I never tried, to be honest with you, and we can try that and see. Give me 1 second. Stand by, guys. Since it was asked, I will give it a whirl, and then we'll continue with this. Let's see. All right. Okay, well, that's the difference. A matte pear actually screws into the down stem and not onto the down stem like this. So no, that will not work. So that answers that. Good question. So something I never thought about anyways. But put that in here. And while we're going over this, I'm going to throw the coals on now so nobody has to wait on me. I'm going to be using 3 Hookah John titanium cubettes tonight, and we'll be smoking the new Tangier's Cashmere Black with some cane mint tonight. So that's what we'll be smoking tonight. Hey, Stefan, what's going on, brother? Eddie, how you doing, my friend? So, anyways, so this is your down stem. Really, really nice. This is really beautiful, too. What you get in the box, you get this beautiful matching stainless steel handle with the wood in the middle. Matching, of course, your stem. And it comes with a nice silicone hose. And also comes with your hose port that will slip right in like a glove. Okay? So, let me show you the tray here. Tray, just a basic, nothing heavy about this, but very well made, and it's got a nice sheen to the stainless steel on this, and so this is your tray. This hookah costs $269, and it also comes from Peter Smoke with this beautiful teardrop base. So I've already got the water ready to go. It has a nice sheen to it, and also has almost like a little rainbow effect in the glass, which is really cool. So you get the whole setup, the hookah and this base, for $269 from Peter Smoke. And of course, their website's still in development. So if you're really interested in this, contact Jack or Brandon, and they can hook you up. But let's put this thing together super quick and easy. This is probably one of the easiest pipes I have to take apart and clean. There's really not much to it. Like I said, you got your purge port right here. Goes in here. Put the tray on. It's a very, very heavy duty hookah. Like that. We put the down stem in. That's it. You're all together. Let me show you this. Water level on this, just above the diffuser. I'll show you in a second after I get it in. It fits like a glove too. I don't know if you can see. It's barely maybe ½ inch above the diffuser line, and that's it. And this will smoke really, really good. All right, put this down here. Then I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see all this set up. So let's flip the camera. All right. So as you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful pipe. The blues are just magnificent, and it just, I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. In person, it's absolutely exquisite. So I really, really like this. Magnets or slip-in? Travis, it's slip-in, not a magnet. No magnets on this hook at all. So you don't have to worry about any corrosion or anything like that. Like happens with the Matt Pair at times. So you don't have to worry about doing that. Mario, what's going on, brother? Thanks for joining. So what I'm going to do, as I usually do when I smoke this, I always use Molasses Killer. I have this little Amira, which is like $25. You can find it at 5 Star, I believe, has it, and I think even Junkie has it. I'm not sure. But gonna put this on, flip the camera around. All right. All right, that's on. I've already packed the bowl to save a little time. There's my pack. I am using a stone bowl, nice blue stone bowl, and I already got the pack in there. It is Tangier's Cashmere Black and the cane mint. So this is what we'll be doing tonight. All right, and I'll be using a Provost and 3 titanium cubettes. All right, there it is. Whole setup looks really nice, huh? Hey, Bracken, what's going on, brother? Thanks for joining. Yep, that's the Air Force bowl. It goes really good with the. Yes, absolutely, Travis. And anyways, let's go check on our coals, see how those are coming. So again, $269 from Peter Smoke with the teardrop base, and can't go wrong pricing wise. It's I mean, for that price, it's really good. I mean, Jack and Brandon really did a great job keeping the pricing down on these pipes that they brought over, and the quality is absolutely phenomenal, and would go really nice in anybody's collection. And I know Jeremy has also said that it's probably one of his favorite hookahs out there as far as the purge is concerned, and how it smokes. It's a really, really great hookah. So I love it. And, you know, I've got so many now, and I try and rotate all my pipes, but I tend to go back to this one, and also I go a lot to the, as you can see, I was just smoking the Vesper today, also from Peter Smoke, another amazing pipe, which I've already done a review on that one. But I smoked out of the Vesper today, and now we're going to do the Totem tonight. But yeah, it's a great pipe at a great price point that you will definitely not be disappointed in owning. And just contact Jack or Brandon, and they can hook you up. So, hey, Steven, what's going on? How you doing, brother? And let's see, any questions regarding the pipe so far before we start smoking it? Got any questions? Not too many questions tonight. Well, I can say that if you are on the fence of buying from Peter Smoke, don't. And of course, we all love Jack and Brandon. Those guys are the best in the business, and they will get this out and shipped to you super quick. Jack had it to me within 3 days, so I would not hesitate, of course, for buying. And they stand by their products 100%. If you have an issue, just let them know. It also, I didn't mention that this hookah comes in a really nice wooden presentation box. I had it locked up, so I didn't pull it out, but it comes in a beautiful wooden presentation box for storage or whatever you want it for, but a really nice box. So together you're going to get the base, you'll get the complete hookah, you'll get the silicone hose, you'll get the handle. It's really a complete set for $269 out the door. So really good. What's the difference in the draws between the Vesper and the Totem? Very, very similar in draws. Purges completely different. This has a traditional purge, you know, and the Vesper, you know, has the purge that brings the smoke down instead of out to the side. But as far as the way it smokes, they're very, very similar. The Vesper, very wide open pipe, just like the Totem. So, if that helps. I mean, honestly, most of my Russian pipes smoke like dreams. They're really, really good hookahs. I really don't have any of the Russian pipes that I'd say suck, you know, honestly. One of my least favorite, I would have to say, of all my Russian hookahs is the McLeod. I very rarely pull that out. It's a hassle to put together and take apart. It's in so many sections, and honestly, it smokes okay, but I don't think I'd ever buy another McLeod unless something changes in the way they build their products. So that's one of the ones I don't like. But my VZs, you know, my Union, again, is one of my favorites, and everybody loves their Unions. So that's all right. Coals are ready. Again, we're going to use a Provost. Let's get this sucker going here. All right. How many different colors do they have for that pipe? You know, that you'd have to ask Jack. He had quite a few different ones. I don't know what he's got now since he's been selling them. I don't know what his limitations are right now for sale. But you just give him send him a message, a PM on Facebook, and he will definitely get back with you pretty quick and let you know what he's got in stock. But definitely, he had some really cool colors. He actually, when he brought these back, I went to his line. I went to Oasis, and he showed me everything, and he showed me a bunch of colors. But when he showed me this blue, I was like, "That's what I want. I want a blue one." So yeah, I was hoping Jack was going to join us tonight. I invited him to join the live tonight, but he had a super busy schedule. He said if he had time, he would jump on. And if he does jump on, I'll bring him on live, and you guys are welcome to ask him questions, as well. But I know he was a busy man today. He's got a new baby in the house. He's got his business. He's got, businesses. So he's a busy guy. So if he comes on, that would be wonderful. If he doesn't, I completely understand. But I invited him to join the live today. So hopefully, maybe he'll show up. But let me see if I have any more questions here. Totem Smoke Well. Jeremy got one too. Yes, Jeremy loves his. Absolutely loves it. So let's see. All right. I usually use a starter, but not with Tangiers. They say with Tangiers you want to kind of let it start on its own. You don't want to force start that tobacco. So just give it a minute or two, and then we'll give it a shot here. So let's see. But I'll try a pull, but I don't think it's ready yet. But that's starting. Actually, it's going pretty quick. Coming to Cali again anytime soon. I never know when I'm going to be heading out to the West Coast or where I'm going. My schedule is, it varies. I know I'll be on the road. My next coming trip is starting on Saturday. I'll be out for 7 days. Kind of hoping I'll get a Chicago layover so I can go to the Chicago meetup. But last week I spent a lot of time on the West Coast. I was actually in Northern California, San Francisco, Sonoma, Napa, Monterey, those areas. So, I was in Orange County for an hour. So I was hoping I'd get a chance to see John, but my passenger showed up early. But yeah, hopefully. All right, let's try pulling this now. I want to get a lot of smoke in the base so I can purge this for you. Let me turn the camera around for you all. I need to see my mug 24/7 here. It's not filled with too much smoke, but I'll purge it for you. Kind of hard to see, but it just needs to get going a little bit more. But the draw is really, really, really open. It's not too open that you don't feel you're smoking, kind of like the MIGs. It's got just a nice, easy, pleasant draw. It's very, very similar to the Matte Pear as far as draws, if anybody has one of those. So, camera again. Can't get a lot of smoke in the base right now. Let's heat this up faster. Let's just throw the lid all the way on for a second here. And I'll take it off. All right. So does anybody have any questions while we're waiting for this to get really fired up?
Motion at your stick-up cam.
I don't know if you can hear this. It's not mega quiet, but still quiet enough. one breath. That one worked out pretty good. Hopefully you got to see that. So. It's got the polished stainless, which is really beautiful. A lot of stainless hookahs don't have the polished steel, and it really adds to the beauty of this pipe. Does the molasses catcher change the draw at all? No, not at all. Honestly, I've tried that test many times to see. For me, I don't see a difference. Some people say that they feel a difference when they put on a molasses catcher. I don't see it at all. Honestly, it works just as well with or without it. It's just, for me, it's just a preference because it just makes cleanup that much easier with no syrup in the stem and in the base. It's just really good for cleanup. So that's why I use it all the time. So I've got two of those Amiras. I've got the ones that come with the MIGs. I've got the Mat Killer. I've got Blade from Russia, which works really well too. So I don't ever smoke without a molasses catcher. Beautiful clouds. Like I said, this thing smokes really well. 269 from PitersmokeUSA. See if I can get a good view of the purge now for you guys. Now the purge does have a stainless steel ball in there, but if you prefer to put one of the plastic little BBs in there, that will work. I mean, I've done it, so it will work. I've got a bag of them at home, but this came with a stainless steel one, which is not a problem for me, and I'm using it right now until it goes bad, and then I'll change it out, but otherwise it works really good. Hey Tony, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining. Just going over the Totem hookah from PitersmokeUSA, 269 complete with a nice teardrop base, and just going over how well this thing smokes. And for the price point, it's a phenomenal hookah, and it's aesthetically beautiful. Again, I'll show you the wood here. But yeah, I mean, for a complete set, you can't go wrong. Hi Paul, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining. Smoking some Cashmere Black and Cane right now. Yeah, it's really good. Jeremy swears by it. It's one of his favorite pipes now, and for a good reason. It smokes really good. The draw is good. The purge is good. The aesthetics are beautiful, and yeah, I would definitely jump on this one. And of course, buying from Jack and Brandon, you can't go wrong. Oh yeah, Paul, super fast shipping. I got mine in 3 days. So, I mean, it's pretty good from Vegas, 3 days, and it was lightning fast. And you know, Jack and Brandon will stand by their product 100%. He was making sure once I got it that everything was okay, that everything arrived well. If I had any problems or any issues with the parts, he'd fix it or change it out for me. You know, that's they're just amazing folks to buy from. I'm looking forward to seeing their website once it's finished. It should be ready real soon. All right. Well, if nobody's got any more questions, I'm going to wrap this one up. Again, the Totem by Peter Smoke is selling. It's from Russia. Beautiful pipe, stainless and wood, complete set, $269, and it's definitely worth the purchase. And as Paul said, exciting stuff from all the community. Absolutely, absolutely, brother. And I appreciate you all joining Smoking with Bob tonight. It was a pleasure, as always, being here and showing you new products. And look forward to my next review with all of you. And thank you all for coming. And happy smoking and enjoy your night, guys. Good night.